Implants, crowns, bridges, and other devices to restore the dentition. How and what are used by dentists in Turkey? That's what this video is about. Let's take a look at the equipment and materials, at the clinics themselves which accept foreigners, and talk to a Turkish doctor who specializes in the installation of implants. And in general about how the dental care in Turkey is organized, we told in detail in a large video review at this link. Be sure to watch. Subscribe to the channel. We have many videos about medicine in Turkey.
Anyone who has ever visited a Turkish dental clinic or at least watched a video about it on YouTube could see that they possess good, state-of-the-art medical equipment. Drills, scanners, CT X-ray machines, treatment materials, meds from well-known companies from various countries, Germany, Switzerland, Japan, Korea, USA. All of this with valid quality certificates and under the constant control of government authorities. On our channel, there are separate videos about different directions of dental care in Turkey. In them, we speak to different specialists, orthopedists, orthodontists, even a pediatric dentist and a doctor who treats teeth for people with disabilities. These interviews are collected in a playlist linked on the screen and in the description below the video. What is particularly impressive in Turkish dental clinics is the attitude of the staff. The staff always have a smile on their faces. They are extremely responsive and genuinely willing to assist patients not just with medical matters. Bring a drink, call a taxi, suggest interesting things to see in the nearby park. You can always depend on such assistance. How frequently do you come across such an attitude in your country? And the prices. They are definitely lower in Turkey than in most European and Arab countries. Our most significant advantage is the price. We have the capability to offer services of the same quality as in other countries, but at prices that are 3 to 4 times more affordable, making them highly cost-effective. Our interviewee, Dr. Serhan Ilmaz, a specialist in maxillofacial surgery, studied at 2 universities, is a member of several professional associations, and works at one of the dental clinics in Turkish Antalya.
How do doctors determine what exactly should be placed on a patient? An implant, a crown, or a bridge? After all, it's probably more profitable for a doctor to put in something that is more expensive.
During the patient's first visit to our clinic, we take X-rays from different angles. Then we conduct an examination of the oral cavity. Usually 2 or 3 doctors participate in such an examination. This includes a prosthodontist, a surgical implantologist, and a specialist in root canal treatment. They determine what will be most beneficial for the treatment. They discuss this with the patient. The decision is made in accordance with his wishes. Typically, there are 2 or 3 treatment options available, but occasionally, for the well-being of the patient, certain options need to be declined. We provide the patient with choices and inform them about the treatment cost. The patient themselves make the decision regarding the quality of the implant and other materials that we will utilize. Usually, the different treatment prices are due to the difference in the cost of materials.
What services do you think are in the greatest demand among foreigners?
The majority of individuals who come to us in Turkey for dental implants are foreigners. They seek implants primarily to restore the aesthetics and functions of their lost teeth. The primary reason is that Turkey has established itself effectively in the dentistry sector by utilizing high-quality materials that are internationally recognized. And the professional training of doctors here conforms to international standards. To choose a hospital that can truly provide the most appropriate medical care, it is important to know as much as possible about the specifics of different clinics, their capabilities, and how the local healthcare system works. Health does not forgive mistakes. Therefore, the treatment of foreigners in Turkey is handled by a special service company. Her employees know the specifics of this field. They are real doctors with real work experience in hospitals.
After a person submits a treatment request in Turkey, we, the coordinating doctors at Healthy Turkey, select the best clinic and doctors for him based on the diagnosis, preferences and needs. As practicing doctors in Turkey, we know precisely how to perform it accurately, swiftly and effectively. Next, we coordinate with the patient the treatment plan and constantly accompany him throughout the trip, as well as stay in touch for any questions even after his return home.
Indeed, not every clinic is able to provide materials and services of the highest quality. To ensure the reliability of the service, it is worth asking about the training of doctors, the clinic's licenses, and certificates for medical materials, as we did. When you're confident, you can make a decision. Don't hesitate to ask questions.
And how safe is it to get implants in another country far away from home?
Typically, the probability of problems happening during implant installation is lower than with other methods of treatment. Problems seldom occur, and they are insignificant, so patients can promptly resolve them in their own country or seek assistance from us once more. The probability of significant issues following a successful implantation is extremely minimal. The technologies we employ are owned by globally recognized companies with well-established reputations. Following the manufacturing of the implant, we issue certificates for zirconia products, bone powder, and other materials that are utilized during the course of treatment. Patients have the ability to control all of this. Implantation typically involves 2 separate sessions. Upon the patient's first arrival, if there are no teeth, implants and temporary prostheses are installed. And if there are no issues with the bone tissue, temporary fixed prostheses are placed. In certain instances, a maximum of 3 sessions might be necessary in the event of inadequate bone tissue or the existence of an infection. In such situations, the addition of bone powder is necessary, and this might necessitate 3 sessions. Typically, if all goes well, the patient usually returns to us approximately 3 months after the implant placement, and then permanent fixed prostheses are installed for them. Implantation surgeries generally have a duration of 1 to 2 hours and are typically performed using local anesthesia. In the event of more serious procedures, or if patients are extremely frightened, we also have the capability to perform these procedures under general anesthesia.
Tell us about the materials you use.
When installing implants, I typically utilize multiple materials. These materials comprise the implant itself, bone powder, membranes, and zirconium. Although the prices of these materials may fluctuate, they are all of excellent quality. Only the countries of their origin may diverge. Depending on the patient's preferences and budget, we have the flexibility to utilize Korean, German, American, or Swiss products based on their specific needs. All materials we utilize in our operations undergo thorough verification and certification on a global scale. And because we provide patients with certificates, they can have confidence in the quality of the materials we offer to them. For more info on Turkish dentists and types of dental care in Turkey, please see this link. In Video Desk, procedures cost includes consultation, airport pickup, hotel stay, and assistance from a guide who speaks your language. Turkey's comprehensive approach to patient care sets it apart advantageously from other countries where each procedure has to be paid for separately. The arrangement of such all-inclusive journeys is managed by Healthy Turkiye, a firm that exclusively collaborates with verified experts in both medicine and hospitality, coordinating all of their efforts for every patient. Healthy Turkiye takes care of everything, from consultations and arrangements with the clinic and doctor to transfers, accommodation, immigration formalities, and translation of medical documents, and even some rest between doctor's appointments.
The address of the company's website is on the screen. There is a lot of information on other health tourism destinations. You can use it as a reference material. And for consultation, feel free to call this phone number. And do not forget to subscribe to our channel. And do not miss new videos about medical tourism in Turkey.